Welcome back. Today I'll be showing you guys how you can get free iconic players throughout Madden Mobile 25. And let me just say this right now, this is an updated way, so get ready guys and let's get straight into it. First of all, we're going to the first method that you guys should be doing every single day, which is your daily goals. You do daily goals, you get coins, training points, points for your field pass, Madden cash, XP goes ahead and gets you additional program stamina, like cap things, like your stamina cap. It just goes up and up and up by 5, and then you might hit some mana cash, which is additional because that will help you towards refills and or packs, whatever you need, which is pretty good. So daily goals is essential to be getting things throughout the game. Now obviously if you get certain things like field pass points, that will help you get things for the field pass, which gets you players, which then gets you obviously iconic players throughout the field pass. Now, if you get coins and training points, that can go and help you get packs to pull iconics, or it can get you uncommons and rares for these trades, which you'll trade in your 5 uncommons for a rare, and it could be any trade, any player goes into any trade. So if you guys do an offensive rare, it will go into a defensive epic, so it should be fine. And then when you do the epic ones, you will then trade in your epics for your iconic, and then you'll get your iconics, and then you can put them on your team if they're an update, or you can take your iconics and get the updated iconic select packs of the month that you're in to then get a newer iconic if these are not available for your team. And it's the best way to do it. And then also for the current promo, obviously if you're watching this and fan favorites is over, you're in a different promo, you can still do the same thing. You're going to play the events every day, get your tokens, go into the trade, so your tokens, then for your uncommons, then for your rares, then for your epics to get your iconic. Obviously the field pass one and the promo one are kind of a thing where it's going to be for a span of 2 weeks or a month. Obviously a month for a field pass, 2 weeks for a promo, where you're going to go ahead and get tokens or points to trade in for these players. For a promo, you can get around 2 or 3 iconics and or a mythic, which is not an iconic and obviously a better option. And for a field pass, you can either get around 3 iconics, and I say 3 iconics because of the journey player. You can always get that first one for free. The second one might be a reach, but then again, it will be 2 iconics, so that you can probably build 1, or maybe you can build 2, depending on how you play throughout it. So maybe 3 to 4 iconics or a mythic. Obviously, you know, this is to get iconics, but mythic is the better option. So that is with the field pass and promo. And then I explained to you guys how to get it without the field pass and promo, which will be your core trades. And that is based off of Madden base or daily goals. Everything sits into one thing because you can play throughout the game, get coins and training points, obviously, and go ahead and obviously take your coins to get your players, or just play throughout the game to get players to trade in each different rarity for the rarity you want, which the max trade here for your resources is your iconic. Now, another way to get iconic players is by playing throughout the game to get more coins and training points, which are the same ways, you know, play throughout your field pass, promo, daily goals, Madden base, and or any events that are possible. Then you guys will go ahead and simply do your season team training boost, and you'll get for different ranks. Obviously offensive defensive rank is at rank 3 for an epic, and at rank 4 for an epic, and 6 for an epic as well. Same as special team. 6 is the starting point for there too. The epics are nice because 5 of the epics that you do claim will go in towards an iconic player. If we go to the find trade over here, you guys can see 5 epics will give you an iconic. Also, if you grind a little bit more, if you like the season team training player of the current month, then you guys will go ahead and simply keep grinding it, and instead of getting the epics, you can simply go ahead and get an iconic at rank 8, but that's only if you get up to that point and you have enough coins and training points to do so, which would be a lot. Now, there's obviously multiple ways to get iconics that I explained to you. Obviously field pass, promo, core trades, season team training, any more, right? Obviously I said pulling ones from packs, that's just getting lucky, obviously. And here's a good one though. It's in your inbox. It's your login calendar, which on the last day, day 21, you'll get an iconic player. That's just a nice way to get an iconic because you're gonna log in every day, and then once 21 days pass, you're like, wow, I just got an iconic. That's great. Perfect way to get an iconic for free too. All these ways are for free, guys. If you're logging on every day, playing throughout the game, doing certain things throughout the game, you're getting these for free. Obviously, it's going to take time, but you're not spending money, and you'll spend Madden Cash freely. You won't buy Madden Cash. So that's a good thing to put out there. And I would say the last and final thing that you guys can get, which is an iconic for free, is definitely throughout Team Diamonds, which you could trade in outdated players for tokens, which you could trade outdated iconics, which if you guys go ahead and just play throughout the game, you can get iconics and take them to get other iconics, which is Team Diamonds iconics, or you can take the iconics to get updated iconic select packs. There's multiple ways you can take iconics to trade them in to do stuff throughout the game. Obviously, the main goal that I always state is you get an uncommon for a rare for an epic for your iconic, and that's the cycle of the game. Or you start off, if it's a promo, obviously, tokens, uncommon, rare, epic, iconic. In this sense, we got Team Diamonds. You can trade in your iconics for tokens, outdated, obviously, and then you trade your mythic for tokens as well. And as well with epics or rares or uncommons for tokens. Then you go ahead and see if you like that iconic player, and you'll take your tokens and trade them in for uncommons, for rares, for the epics, for then obviously the player of your choice. Or you do a token exchange for an iconic, or you do obviously a token exchange for the players for an iconic, which you'll do an uncommon for a rare for an epic to take your epics to get your iconic. There's many ways to do different things throughout the game to get iconics, and that is all of them. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. So obviously you get the whole point of how this is going throughout the game. You're either gonna get an iconic throughout your promo, your field pass, your grind throughout the game of getting multiple different rarities. Obviously you got your core trades, you got your Team Diamonds, you have your daily login calendar, and that is pretty much it. A bunch of ways you guys can get free iconics to then go ahead and update your team. And that is an updated way that you guys can get a bunch of free iconic players throughout Madden Mobile 25 for the given upcoming weeks into a month, obviously, because you're going to grind every day by day into the week. And then weeks go by, days go by. There you go, a month went by. You guys should get a bunch of iconic players. I would say throughout a month, you should be walking away with, I would say, 20 iconics, maybe more, maybe less. It depends. You guys would actually have to count for yourself. Comment down below in a month time. Come back to this video and let me know how much iconics you got throughout the month. And even if you trade iconics in for a mythic, still let me know how many iconics you got. I don't care if you trade them in for a mythic or you trade them into anything else. Just let me know how much you built, how much you claimed. Let me know for free, by the way. Don't spend money. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.